Hello everyone! Today, we're tackling a common home improvement task, connecting the water line to your Samsung RF28R7201SR refrigerator. This is a crucial step for getting fresh, filtered water and ice, and we'll walk through it safely and efficiently. Before we begin, always prioritize safety. Make sure you have all your tools and materials ready. You will need a proper waterline connection kit, which usually includes PX or copper tubing, a shutoff valve designed for your home's plumbing, and connector fittings. You'll also need an adjustable wrench, a bucket, and a few towels for any spills. Never use a self-piercing saddle valve, as these are prone to leaks and often not up to code. Instead, opt for a proper T-valve or inline shutoff valve installed directly into your cold water supply line. First, locate the cold water supply line that is closest to your refrigerator's intended spot. Once identified, turn off the main water supply to your house. This is a very important safety step to prevent flooding. Open a faucet on a lower level to drain any remaining water pressure from the pipes. Next, clear the area behind where your refrigerator will sit, giving yourself plenty of room to work. You'll then install the shutoff valve onto your cold water line. This might involve cutting a section of the existing pipe and using compression fittings or sweat soldering the new valve in place. If you're unsure about this plumbing step, it's always best to consult a professional plumber. Once the shutoff valve is securely installed, connect one end of your waterline tubing to this new valve. Ensure the connection is snug but avoid over-tightening, which can damage the fittings. Now, carefully route the waterline tubing towards the back of your Samsung RF28R7201SR refrigerator. Make sure the tubing isn't kinked or pinched during this process, as this can restrict water flow or cause leaks. Leave enough slack so you can pull the fridge out for cleaning or maintenance later. At the back of the refrigerator, usually near the bottom, you'll find the water inlet valve. Connect the other end of your waterline tubing to this inlet. Again, tighten securely with your wrench, being careful not to strip the threads. With all connections made, it's time to check for leaks. Slowly turn the main water supply back on. Carefully inspect all the connections you've made, from the shutoff valve to the back of the fridge. Look for any drips or wet spots. If you see any, gently tighten the connection a little more until the leak stops. Once you're confident there are no leaks, open the refrigerator door and locate the water dispenser. Dispense water for about 2 to 3 minutes to flush out any air from the lines and clear any impurities from the new filter. Discard this initial water. You should then hear your ice maker begin to fill. Push your refrigerator back into its final position, being careful not to pinch or crimp the water line against the wall or floor. Congratulations, your Samsung RF28R7201SR is now connected and ready to provide fresh water and ice. Thank you so much for watching today's video. If you found this guide helpful, please give it a thumbs up, leave a comment below with your questions or tips, and consider subscribing for more useful how-to content. Your support helps the channel grow and allows us to keep bringing you valuable information. We appreciate you being here.